A mother once told me that she didn't think her son needed my help because she believed he was going to get killed anyway. Now, on one hand, I understood her hopelessness. She had known too many young black men like her son whose lives had been taken violently. With the path that her son was on, I'm sure that him dying young felt not only probable but inevitable. But on the other hand, I was frustrated and disappointed that she wasn't supporting my efforts to give him the tools and support he needed to overcome the odds. When we think about violence intervention, the focus often stays on the individual. But here's the truth: no one exists in isolation. Families are the foundation of success. For someone living a high risk lifestyle, their family is often their first point of connection, their first source of belonging, and sometimes their first source of trauma. That's why we can't afford to leave families out of the process. Here's the hard part though: not every family is ready. Some carry their own pain, mistrust, or even resistance to change. Some of them may even be a part of the lifestyle themselves. The very first young person I worked with had a mom in a halfway house and a dad in prison for murder. The father of another young man I worked with was in a gang, and him and his homeboys relied on the young man to steal cars to bring money into the house. And then there was that mother who told me that she knew her son was probably going to get killed, so she didn't want him to learn how to de-escalate conflict or control his temper. Of course, not every family situation is this challenging. Many times, parents and or extended family like grandparents want their loved ones to make better, safer choices, but don't know exactly what to do or how to do it. In my experience, engaging family members is about more than mediation. It's about helping them become part of the solution. When families are willing, even small steps can make a difference. For example, helping families understand how setting clear and consistent expectations that everyone agrees on, paired with realistic consequences for crossing boundaries, that can help build or rebuild trust and healthy communication. Also, encouraging families to recognize and support the participants' progress and efforts to change can be motivating to other family members to also make changes in their lives. Ultimately, you'll need to get the family's buy-in to support your efforts. And in order to do that, you'll need to build trust with them. That means learning what they also need and connecting them with resources and support. Does mom need a job or help getting to doctor appointments? Or maybe a sibling is struggling in school. If you can tap into your resource network to help meet the needs in the home, then you are helping create an environment where violence is less likely to be an option. Think about the ripple effect. When one person changes, they influence those around them. Now imagine that multiplied by the entire family. That's the kind of impact that we're after. All right, I've talked enough. I want to know, what do you think? What's one of the more difficult family situations you've experienced, and how did you handle it? I want you to share your story in the comments. It might be exactly what someone else in our CVI community needs to hear. And if you're looking for more tools and strategies to make a difference, please subscribe and keep watching.